everybody and welcome back to the VisoCraft server. You may wonder, where am I and what are these noises? And I can answer that by I am where I was during the week helping Nemsum, cause he found some cave spider spawners. As you can see right here, there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3 and 4. So we have a quadruple cave spider spawner XP farm now here. When the week started, this was just a normal mineshaft, and he started by placing in these jars, he called them, and asked me one day in the evening, well, can you come over and help me a bit digging? I said, yeah, okay, I will do. Thought it wouldn't be too long, maybe half an hour. I'll bring my beacon with me, and then I saw that this got bigger and bigger and bigger, and we were digging quite a while. And then the next day, I guess it was, we started with laying out the floor, laying out the water. I will show that to you in a moment. But first up, this is the only corner here where all the spawners are active, and I made a little crusher for him, which is kind of neat, so we can block the spiders by just pulling this lever and they get stuck there, no new can come in. And there's no space here for a crusher circuit, so we have just 2 buttons here, and if I press this one 3 times, and then the stone button 1 time, some might die because of water breathing and drowning damage, but all the others are now 1-hit kill, and I can level up here super quick. This is the fastest XP farm on the server right now, since it's 2 times faster than the Blaze farm and 4 times faster than the Skelly farm. But this farm is mainly made for getting string for a even faster XP farm in the end. And yeah, when I killed these spiders here, I may show you the water channels. I don't care about the spiders. Let me quickly turn on the lights. As you can see, the walls look really nice. Nemson wanted to place in some lights in the back, and then I told him that light level does affect the spawn rates of spawners. Even if there's light level 7, there will be spiders spawning. But when the light level is bigger than 0, the chances of a spawn getting rare, or getting less, better say. So even if you have your whole cell with light level 7, you will have less spawns than with light level 0. And let me quickly kill these guys, which is pretty easy. Just pushing the button a few times. And then let me show you the channels here, because I think that this is a nice way of getting the spiders. If you ever work with cave spiders, they are really hard to handle, because they are going everywhere, climbing walls, climbing in the cages, trying to get to the player, and it was quite tricky. Oh, that's better. Let me get the string real quick. Here in the back there's a ladder to get all the string without getting hit. As you can see, almost 3 stacks from these. And for climbing inside the cages, I had first a cactus somewhere here that kills the spiders that are climbing. Then I thought, what is if we have just a half slab there, so they can't really get to it. And right now they can just climb to the half glass block here, and then they get stuck in the corner. If another spider comes by, it will push it away, so there's not more than 1 spider stuck at the time. They can't get up the walls anymore. And the water channels, that was quite tricky. That was my part in here. They're going from the walls everywhere to the middle. Then we have some pressure plates. We can have pressure plates since the spiders will continuously trying to get to the player, and will be walking, so it doesn't matter if there's a block, they won't idle. And then the tricky part starts somewhere around here, so this is straight going into the channel in the middle, but from the other side we had to get them around to this channel as well, because we can only have them going in from one side, and I just tried it out, and I came up with this solution, having a stripe in the middle and then some water here that goes to, I guess this one is the last source block there, and it's flown over. Then I had the idea of putting water one here, then going one over and two across, like a, I guess it's jumper cord in chess would go. And like this we don't create infinite sources, but getting a diagonal water flow, so the spiders will get pushed diagonally to over here and then going in. And yeah, like this we're getting all the spiders in here, having a nice XP farm and getting lots of string for an Enderman farm. And I have to say I really like the walls. I guess I stopped talking about it. These ones are half slabs. So this is a half slab and this is a half slab. So we can see the lava, but there's no light coming through it. If I press F3, you can see that my block light level is 4 right now, and it should be 14 or something. And there's some torches here, there, like over there on the roof, I guess are some. Yeah, on the way around up there, but you can see the block light is super low, and yeah, of course the cages are lit. I'm an idiot. So these emit light too, but for example over there, this looks quite dark here. Yeah, only block light 1. So yeah, no light is coming through these walls, and they are nice bright. And there's also a skylight, so you don't have the void fog. So yeah, I really like this farm, how it turns out. Nemson did a great job in creating these jars. And there's even another spawner up there that we first wanted to use, this one. But then while digging around we heard spiders, and we found this one, and these two and this one, these were the original 3. And yeah, so now we have a super fast XP farm. Let me try if I can repair my pickaxe now. So 33 levels, can I rename it? No, it's too expensive. And oh, there goes the anvil. So yeah, now it's time for me to head back to my base and start some preparation there for the Enderman farm. We had some thoughts about that too, but I will talk about it when I have done the long way back. So see you in just a moment. As you can see, I'm back at my base, and I would like to talk now a bit about the Enderman farm and what my plans are, since I think that most of you don't know my design. Before I developed my own design, I used Pandas design, and it's a really good design, I have to say, but I didn't like that I have to run around to kill the Enderman. So I went into creative for quite a while and tried to make a design where the Endermen are actually standing in a 2x2 area, so you don't have to run around, you can just punch them like crazy. And it's kind of similar to Pandas design still. It's the piston pusher with tripwire, and but it's yeah, the Enderman standing in the small area, and I quickly want to show you how this works and why I think that is really enjoyable to build. So let me quickly make some tripwire hooks, cause then I can demonstrate it completely. We'll start off with a 10 long area of blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like this. This is one of the spawning pads. It's only 10 blocks long. For Pandas design it's quite longer. And then of course we will have air spaces at the foot level, so we have better spawn rates. And then yeah, back here we'll have our pistons for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like this. And then on the sides here, one up and one out, we will have, let me make a shear so this is quicker, our tripwire hook. So we can get rid of these blocks here, we don't need them. And then the tripwire hook goes right on here. I don't have jump boost anymore. and the tripwire hook connects to a redstone dust here, which is going all over the line to here. So redstone on top of the pistons, and then we will have, can I hit it? Yeah. The other tripwire hook, of course, on this side over there, and then the tripwire in between. This is the standard design that most of you might know, and the Enderman just spawns here in the blocks where I'm standing right now, and since he is 3 blocks tall, as soon as he spawns, the pistons will extend and push him off, and then there will be, of course, the next line on top. And when you're building this, you can just stand on top of here and place the blocks then on the tripwire. So there's not a lot of jumping and climbing ladders and stuff like that involved. You can just do everything here. And another thing that I didn't place till now are some transparent blocks that we will need to prevent Enderman from going to the sides there. And this repeats on top of here. So what makes this design now super nice? It's that it's a square design. So as you can see, there are always glass blocks in the end of these lines, and then there are 2 glass blocks here in between. And this is where the next spawning floor on the side, so over here will be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Normally you would place it from the layer below. So let me go up. I guess I'm missing a few blocks, so I can't really finish it. But I want to show you the idea basically. So then you will have the pistons next, of course. So we can just place a temporary block there and place the pistons on, and so on. And then the tripwire hook goes, of course, on top of here, and this repeats then. So we are having always alternating floors, one here, one there. Then of course on this side it's again this level, and here it's again this level, and we'll have Endermen falling through the middle. So they will drop down to somewhere here, and once we'll stop their fall damage, then they will get in a funneling system like in a blaze farm and get funneled to a 2x2 area in the middle, and then they just drop down the what is it, 42 blocks I guess, and you can kill them with one hit. And this is what we are going to build pretty soon. Nemson said that he'd like to get it for or in this week done, so potentially you will see on the Sunday episode us building the Enderman Farm, and I guess we can make some cool time lapses out of it, since we can use Rika's account to capture some stuff, and this will be quite nice footage, I think. And we talked already about the design, because we don't want to use white wool and glass. That looks a bit odd. We actually want to make this thing black, pitch black. So we want to use black wool and black stained glass. So what I'll have to do now is gather up some sheep and breed them. And that's why I have fences with me, so I can breed the sheep in a pen. And what I don't have on me is some wheat. So we also need some squids so I can color the sheep, and I want to start off with just 2 sheep and then breed them up, so I don't have to waste any ink on the sheep or on the wool. I can just breed them and we get lots of black sheep, since the solid blocks are the main problem. There's quite a lot of transparent blocks in the middle then as well, since there will be rings that stop Endermen from falling in the wrong place, and we can decide if we want to make them solid or non-solid. But that depends on how much glass and how much ink we will have, so that's up to us. and they are not really visible either, so maybe we'll just go with black roof for the inside. And I'm running around like I didn't know where my stuff is. Of course, I don't have any wheat here, so I will have to use my nano farm for quite a bit, and then I'll be right back. You don't know how long I was searching for some squid. Finally, I got 2 ink sacs so I can color 2 sheep. And yeah, for the stained glass, I guess we need to build something temporary in the desert, like a squid farm. We only have 1 water pool around us and nothing else. And now I just need to lure 2 sheep in. So this one in, and this one over here. And now I have to wait until it recognizes again that I have the wheat in my hand. And then we can color them. So come on. Hello. Thank you. Okay. Black, and now hopefully we'll get black babies. And this is what I will do now for quite a while, breeding some sheep. But I guess that is all I have time for today's episode. As always, the Tuesday's episode a bit more talky, and then on Sunday hopefully I can show you the building of the Enderman Farm, and then I will own the fastest XP farm again. After I built the Skelly farm with Betsy and Lauren, then Octa did the Blaze farm, and now Nemsum with his quadruple cave spider farm. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends, and I will see you in the next episode.